If you've been wondering what's happening in the Liberty real estate market, if prices are rising, how quickly homes are selling, and what that means for you as a homeowner, then this update's for you. I'm Tyler Hearn.
And I'm Landon Hearn. We're local realtors here with the Hearn Group. And here at the Hearn Group, we've served over 4,000 families in the process of moving. And in this video, we want to break down the numbers and the data of what's happening in Liberty right now.
Whenever we evaluate any given real estate market, there are four economic indicators we look at. And the first is prices. The median sales price in the Liberty market is $365,000, which is up 9% from the same time last year.
We also like to look at the average sales price. And right now in Liberty, the average sales price is $388,000, just a little bit over $388,000, up 6% year over year. There's still continued demand is still pouring into that part of the Northland.
As a homeowner, this means you're sitting on more equity than ever, and that opens up lots of options for you.
And the second indicator that we like to pay attention to is days on market. This is how long is it taking homes to sell. And right now in Liberty, the median days on market is 14 days. That number's up from, it was only 10 days last year, but 2 weeks, still pretty quick.
Yeah, and the average days on market is up as well from 33 to 38 days this year. So even with homes taking a hair longer to sell, they are still moving pretty quickly, often less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're seeing buyers be a little bit more selective, but if a house is priced right and in good shape, it's moving quick.
The third market indicator is total number of sales. And there's been 410 sales but through November 1st here this year, which is up from 348 at the same time last year. So that's a good amount of growth there. And buyer demand is continuing to increase, and we're seeing steady movement in a wide variety of price points in Liberty.
And the fourth indicator we like to pay attention to is the number of homes that are on the market, active listings. And this is, we look at this because this is how many homes, if a buyer was shopping, how many options do they have? Mm-hmm. Right now in Liberty, there's 95 active listings. That number's grown a little bit, but in terms of overall inventory and supply for the size of Liberty, that's still a very low number. So tight inventory there in Liberty still.
So what does this mean for Liberty homeowners? Prices are steadily growing. It's still a low inventory seller's market, and there's been more home sales than ever in Liberty this year.
Which is a great setup if you're a homeowner. If you're going to be looking at selling, you're in a great spot where demand is still very high for the Liberty market. Inventory is still relatively low. That puts you in a good position as a seller. So if you are thinking about selling sometime in 2026, you'd like to have a conversation around where the market's at, where we think it's going, or if you just like an idea, a lot of people are checking on their home values this time of year. If you'd like an idea of what your home is worth right now in the Liberty market, we'll have our info on screen as well as in the description below. We'd be happy to be a resource, and we'd be happy to do that. No obligation to you, but feel free to reach out. You can call us, text us, shoot us an email, whichever works best for you. We're here as a resource.